Well, I just did a temporary sloppy solar setup. Figured I'd just show you guys. Really just for routing of the wiring here in a second. So I've just got a couple of these solar panels I was about to throw away because they're kind of antiquated. I think they're only like 25 watts a piece. But anyway, threw them up here just temporarily. You can see I just spanned a couple of the bars. I initially had 4 across this way, but they're not going to be up here very long. So I figured why waste the time and whatnot. So what you can do when you're mounting anything on top is you can run down through a grommet here for the hatch, and you don't have to cut any holes. So as long as your wiring is outdoor rated, you can just run it through this little section right here, and it won't get pinched. It's totally fine. And then you can run it inside this grommet right there. So you don't want to run it up this way. You want to run it down and back up. That way water doesn't get in. You could throw some silicone on there if you wanted to, but if you routed it, up on this side, obviously water is going to follow it. So once it goes in this panel, there's a bunch of access holes on this side. You just pull these plastics off. I just pulled them off a little bit and routed the leads down inside here, and then out under the carpet, stuffed them in this cubby hole, and then you can see I have my charge controller right here. So I tapped into the back of the cigarette port right here because this is 12 volts all the time, and I guess I could have fed into it, but then I lose the port itself. So I just tapped into the back of it. That way it feeds the battery all the time, and it's only 50 amps, which is, that's max. These solar panels kind of suck, so I doubt they're even going to do that. And then I will stick the charge controller in this cubby in this direction. That way nothing can touch the wires or anything. And I'll just screw it in there. It'll be totally flush. So yeah, eventually I'm probably going to put a tent on the top, but I wanted to throw these solar panels up there anyway because I don't drive this thing very often. I had been putting one of those panels up in the dash, but I figured, you know what? While I'm not using this thing too much, we'll just throw some panels up there, and there's no like cutting or drilling or anything. So yeah, it's a neat little trick if you're wanting to mount anything up on the roof. You could even do this for light bars if you really wanted to, up in the front, and then you would just, obviously zip tie the wiring like I did here, and you could run all the way to the back if you wanted to, and then you can run wiring switches to the front. So yeah, it's a lot of wiring, but at least you don't have to drill holes in things. The other option that you can do if you're mounting a light bar is you can go in one of these channels right here. So this channel is actually pretty deep. You can come inside here, clean it up really good with alcohol, lay your wire down inside here, and then you can either drill a hole here, or you can run it through this crack and run it to the battery that way. And then you go back with black silicone. So, I don't know, maybe a worthless video, but figured I would just show you guys in case you're wanting to put something electrical on your roof of your Xterra.